Alright, this awesome knife is a custom. This was made by hand by Ryan RRX. I will include a link to his YouTube channel in the text description box. About 4 inches in blade length. As you can see, a Wharncliffe design, kind of a utility slash self-defense fixed blade, micarta handle scales. Wharncliffe designs are red hot right now, and well, to get a custom one, it's nice. Just to see this in motion, let me roll in some footage of this thing taking out a bottle. Now, like I said, you know, self-defense knife, pretend the bottle is the forearm of someone that's trying to do you harm. Let's check it out. Alright, hope you like that. Let's check out, you know, in detail. This is micarta, but it's textured, it's not smooth. Again, going with the whole application of the knife, you know, I wanted it grippy. Alright, lanyard hole there. You can see full tang, obviously. This is 154 cm. Beautiful handles on this. Blade itself, it is a chisel grind. Alright, you see that? Flat there. And one thing I want to mention, I have never cut bottles like that with a chisel grind. You know, it could be difficult, but it was not difficult with this knife because, I mean, he ground it so fine that, you know, it's sharper than a razor blade. Now, a knife you get from Ryan, it's going to be sharper than a production knife. Even it's going to be sharper than a Spyderco or a Benchmade, even good production knives, because he does that by hand. You can see the ergonomics. Thumb ramp here, choil here, finger choil. Nice. And you see the Wharncliffe style tip there. That's going to be great whether, you know, opening packages, it's going to bite right in. Or as Michael Janich often points out, it's a hell of a slasher. You can see the swedge there. That's extra work. You know, he didn't have to do that, but it lightens it up, and it just looks very nice as well. Just a beautiful knife overall. You see the grind lines. I mean, quality work all the way. Let me give you some size comparisons. As I said, 4-inch blade, kind of a perfect intermediate length. You wouldn't want it to be much bigger if you want to carry it every day, but it's enough to do a lot of work. On the right, SE Azula 2, you know, classic everyday carry fixed blade. You see, noticeably bigger than the Azula 2. On the left, that's the Boker Mosier Trigonaut. Very nice knife. And you can see similar idea, except it's a sweatback Wharncliffe. Let's go for about $50. And, you know, that's great for a production knife, but a full custom like Ryan's, you know, I mean, it better steel, comes sharper, you know, just kind of blows it away. But there you see the size comparisons. All right, now I know you're saying, well, okay, you know, how do I get my own knife like this? You can check out Ryan's channel, check out that link. I talked to Ryan about this. He said basically every month or so he's going to have a knife auction. You know, it won't be announced beforehand. Just whoever happens to be watching that video, first come, first serve. You know, he's going to make the knives he wants to make, whatever he's inspired to make, and then every once in a while he's just going to put up a bunch of knives, and whoever can get them first gets them. Alright, so the best way is to just look out for the knife sales. Now, if you want to order a custom knife made to your specifications, he can do that, but he's not going to do that for just random people. Alright, either you have to know him, or if you've been one of his customers in the past, you know, he knows you're reliable, he knows you're actually going to pay for the work that's done. Then you can talk to him about that as well. Alright, one last look at this. Just a very well done knife. You know, I love this shape for utility and for, you know, life or death as well. And it's also, I mean, you could also, it's a great collectible too. I mean, I'm a big fan of Mike Snowdy's Wharncliffes. Alright, and You know, it seems like every knife maker has their own take on it, and that's fine. I mean, the more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. Great fit and finish. Alright, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed getting a look at this custom knife. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm out.